So the book I read is called Rundown by Michael Cadnam, and it takes place in Oakland, East Bay area, and it's about a girl named Jennifer Thayer and she has a sister named Cass, who's just like a star student and a star in everything she does, and her dad's like and their dad is like a celebrity chef, and his face is on like salad dressing bottles and stuff, and her mom is like a really good psychologist, and Jennifer feels that everyone in her family is just perfect and they are all just better than her, and that Jennifer doesn't have any special talents like them, and she feels that she doesn't get any attention from them or anyone at all. And so her sister Cass is about to get married in a month, and she really wants, and all she wants is like attention. So she decides to fake, um, a, like fake a crime that she was about to be raped, and so at the beginning of the story starts off like that, where she uh, walks us through like how she's faking the crime, like she gets herself all bruised up, and she like goes to the police and everything, and she's trying to like throughout that she's trying to like she's saying like you can stop now, you don't have to do this, like in her head, like a little voice in her head, but she still goes through with it even though she knows it's wrong. She's just doing it to get attention, and so she starts off with this lie, um, like saying that she was when she was jogging that night she was attacked by a man, and then uh, she was attacked by a man, and she was like he touched her. So she wasn't really attacked, but like he touched her and grabbed her shoulder when she was jogging one night, and then she hit him in the face, and then he pushed her down like a hill with like a bushes and thorns. But really, what she did was she just threw herself down the hill of bushes and thorns and got herself all bruised up. And she starts off with that lie, and then her parents come and everyone's all worried, and then her best friend Quinn comes in from out of town, and he like everyone's hearing about this, and then she's on the news and everything, and she keeps telling herself like she can just tell the detectives and everyone that she like it's like tell them the truth, and like what she did was just to get attention and everything. But she keeps going on with a lie, and then the detective Margaret, she finds out, like she's starting to unravel that it was a lie that she was telling, and she uh, thinks that what really happened was that Jennifer's mom is the one who abused her, and that Jennifer was just trying to cover it up, and but that's not really what happened. And then her sister comes into play with like maybe her sister, because her sister and Jennifer argue a lot, and then so Jennifer, like this is all just like getting crazy. She's getting caught up in all these lies, and another event that also happens is Cass says that her dad, who's working in LA, like being a celebrity chef and stuff, that he was having an affair with with one of his producers, and that Cass threatened to tell their mom if Jennifer didn't, if Jennifer wasn't the bridesmaid at her wedding, and so that also happened, which was kind of a small part, but not really, but kinda. But yeah, and then the end, Jennifer wants to tell the truth, but she just can't do it. So she takes pills, and she tries to kill herself. And so she goes to kill her. She was taking the pills, and she goes by the phone, but she wants to tell the truth before she dies. So she calls Detective Margaret and tells her the truth, and then she dies from taking the pills. Well, it doesn't say she dies, but I would assume she dies because she took all those pills. And yeah, and so this book, I I thought it was pretty. Usually with books, they start off slow with me, and then they get more interesting. This book, I was pretty intrigued from the beginning, first few chapters and stuff, but in the middle, I thought some things were just over explained, and I didn't really need to know all that information. Like, I just wanted to get back to the main plot, like what was actually happening. But also, I really liked the parts in this book where Jennifer was talking to the detective, because I'm in mock trial and she was the defendant and I'm playing the defendant in mock trial. So that was interesting to see another take on it, on like things to do and not to do. And yeah, I mean, overall, I was a majority of the book was entertaining, but I not probably one of my top favorite books, you know. But yeah.